I was a colonial fighter pilot, destined for a long military career. But when the Venari destroyed my homeworld, everything changed. I found myself among others who had lost their home or were searching for a new life. Evochron offered what seemed like limitless opportunities. We could travel almost anywhere, limited only by our ability and bravery. There were plenty of dangers, but we were free in this new frontier. We explored, harvested, built, protected, fought, traded, spied. There was always something a lone pilot could find that they were good at, and that paid well. For all that we did, we were called many things, but there was only one title that identified all of us: Mercenary.
Hey everyone, this is Dre, and this is obviously Evochron Mercenary. This is going to be possibly one of my next Let's Plays. At the very least, it's going to be one of my Dre's first. This game caught my attention in the Steam store, and I enjoy space flight games, and I wanted to give this a shot and see what it was about. So interesting here, first thing it's making me do is enter my call sign and select my starting role. So, of course, we got to go with Dre Senpai. Now, I'm not sure what impact this is going to have on the game, since I've never played this. I'm going to just go with Mercenary, since this game is named after being a mercenary, so I figured that should be the default choice. I don't know anything about this game, to be honest with you. I just wanted to give it a shot. It looked interesting in the trailers and the pictures. I should probably go through the training. Let me go through the options first. I want to see what it does. I have it set to my resolution, font mode, standard, classic. I like standard a lot more for this. Background nebula on. I want all the detail I can possibly get in this game. 3D cockpit on, shaders high. Can I go any higher than that? High looks like to be it. Graphical detail high. Planet detail. Something that I did see that you will end up seeing later on as I'm doing this in the videos was that apparently you can go straight from space through the atmosphere and into a planet. So that looks pretty wicked cool. As some of you may know, I did have a video for what is it? Minor Wars. Another video for Minor Wars. I haven't seen much development for that game. The last time I tried to play it, it crashed a lot on me. So I'm hoping this is going to be something similar, but a lot better. I don't have a joystick. I'm just using a keyboard. No access controls. I don't think I need to configure anything. I'm just gonna stick with whatever the default is. Was I done in there? Yeah, I guess I'm done in there. Oh, that's cool. 3D head tracking. That is something that I remember seeing about this. That this game does have 3D head tracking. Like if you have a certain type of headset thing, whatever it is, you can have 3D head tracking going on. That looks pretty wicked. So let's do the training. I'm sure y'all are bored of me just talking. We're gonna do all the sections because I have no idea what's going on. And hopefully this turns out to be a good game. If I end up liking it for what I'm gonna play for this little bit, then I'll definitely see about turning this into a series. I do want to also do Advent Rising, as some of you may know from my Twitter. I'm waiting for a patch to get downloaded, a user-generated patch that fixes a lot of issues, especially with the cutscenes, and I definitely want to get that installed before I even try and do anything with Advent Rising, just because there was a lot left out of the PC version versus the Xbox version.
Welcome to Basic Flight, Systems, and Weapon Training. This series of training sessions will provide you with detailed instructions on how to control your spacecraft, manage ship systems, navigate, trade, and use weapons. You can skip any training stage by pressing Enter. You can also return to
I'm
a
moving
previous
around.
training stage by pressing Alt-Enter. For this first session, we'll cover flight basics. The default flight control will be set to the mouse if no joystick or gamepad is detected. You can change the control setup as desired in the options menu. For mouse control, you can select either a pointer mode or a direction mode. The pointer mode will let you control your ship with a visual marker on the screen. The direction mode will let you control your ship based on how much you move the mouse. Let's start with velocity control. If you're using the mouse for flight control, you can use the wheel to adjust the velocity setting, or the 1 to 0 keys to set it by percentage. Plus and minus, or W and S, can also be used to trim the velocity setting. You'll notice that the EL indicator will reflect whatever level of velocity you select. Increase your velocity setting to maximum now. Good. Now reduce your velocity to 0. If you're using the mouse or keyboard flight control, you can use the backspace key to immediately set velocity to 0. In addition to your main engine, your ship also has a series of thrusters at various points in the hull. These thrusters are automatically controlled by your onboard computer to help keep your ship moving in the direction it is facing. But you also manually control the thrusters to rotate your ship and perform maneuvers. Use the flight control device to turn left and right now.
It's not letting me turn. Oh, whoa. Now I'm tilting. That's great, rotating and everything, but that's not exactly what I was wanting. That's forward. My mouse does not seem to be responding to let me look. Let's see. In addition to your main engine, your ship also has a series of thrusters. Various point in the hull. These thrusters are automatically controlled by your onboard computer to help keep your ship moving the direction it is facing, but you also manually control the thrusters and rotate your ship for maneuvers. I don't think I'm turning. So I'm set to max speed. Is that it? Yeah. Right now I'm at max speed. Whee! Oh. Oh.
Next,
now I'm using the direction arrows.
Good. The last rotation control is roll. For keyboard and mouse flight control, use the default Q and E keys for rolling left and right. Roll left and right.
I got that. I don't have a really good sense of movement right now, just because there's not a lot of stuff rushing. Yeah, it's so bright. A lot of stuff
in addition to
rushing by me.
Velocity control, you can also move your ship
towards the planet.
Up, down, left, or right by activating the horizontal or vertical movement thrusters. On-off control for these thrusters is available using the default A and D keys for left, right, horizontal movement, while the Z and X keys are used for up, down, vertical. You can also add variable horizontal and vertical thruster control.
I feel like I should have connected my joystick.
Axis channels. Try moving horizontally left and right now.
Okay, so I'm moving. Oh, whoa, whoa! What did I break? I think I broke.
Now try moving up and down.
Okay, moving up, moving down. Oh, C. What does C do? What am I doing? Every time I hit C, something is happening. Look at this. Down here, this little CM is counting down. For all I know, I'm launching rockets at this poor planet.
Well done. Flying in space
has sure.
Effects of inertia. The inertial dampening system, or IDS, will help keep flight control simple by constantly using your thrusters automatically to keep your ship moving in the direction it's facing. The more momentum your ship has in a particular direction, the longer it will take for the IDS to alter your ship's movement toward a new heading. When you want to bypass the system and allow your ship to continue moving in a certain direction, press the IDS on-off key, default spacebar. The inertial label will be visible on your ship's status display when the IDS is off. Practice by building up speed in the direction you're facing, then turn off the IDS and rotate around a bit to see how inertia will let you continue moving in the original direction.
Okay, so I have IDS on. Notice how I'm moving horizontally, then I let go, and then it goes back to 0. Inertial. Boom. So I'm always going to be moving in this direction.
Turn the IDS back on to resume automatic thruster control.
He sounded a
Your
little
ship
angry
is
there.
also equipped with an afterburner, which provides a high level of thrust from the
Oh,
main engine.
yeah.
Use it sparingly, as it consumes a much greater amount of fuel, but it can be very
Use up
useful
all my
in
fuel.
combat when you need to escape or change direction quickly. To engage the
Tab?
afterburner, press and hold the
Weird.
default tab key. Practice
There we
using
go.
the afterburner now by accelerating to twice the
Yes!
ship's maximum cruise speed, then release the key to disable the afterburner.
Consuming all my fuel just to get to this planet. Why is it taking so long? I refuse to disable it. Meow. I can't shoot. Like, can I click anything down here? Ah! No? Yes? Maybe? No? Okay, fine, I'll let go. I let go of the afterburner. Okay, so I'm waiting to see what it does since I used my afterburner like hell. Come on, come to a stop. It takes forever for the velocity to slow down. Yeah. And
That completes the flight training section.
here we go.
We'll cover ship systems.
Oh yay!
Combat, environment, and status information is projected onto your helmet's visor as a heads-up display, or HUD,
Ooh.
and on the 3 cockpit displays. The
Send
HUD
order,
includes optional
navigation.
readouts for gravity, altitude, energy, damage, and speed. Motion spheres also help you gauge your velocity, while a pitch ladder indicates the orientation of your ship. The HUD has 3 modes. You can turn it off entirely, or use a reduced display mode that removes the numerical indicators along with the motion spheres and pitch ladder. Try
I don't know
cycling
if I would
through the
like
HUD
that.
modes now using the default H key.
H for HUD. Ooh, that's a lot of different stuff. Gravity, I presume? Altitude, I guess when I'm in a planet's atmosphere. Width and height, 100%. Good to know. I don't know if that's what that means. H. And we've gone dark. Shh, don't let them know that we're out here. We're in deep space, all alone. Let's turn around this way. I don't know what I'm doing.
Your ship
Okay.
provides available power between your weapon system and shield system. The current power setting is shown on the lower left cockpit display at the top right corner next to the letter P. The setting will range from a value of -5 to +5. The
Stop
S readout
flashing.
is for shields, and the W readout is for weapons. You can adjust power for each system by using the default left and right bracket keys. Increasing power to a system will improve its recharge rate and effectiveness, providing more resistance for shields or more shots for primary weapons. Managing power between these systems will become very important as you start upgrading your weapons and shield systems.
It seems like the type of
Just to the
game I'm going to
left
have to
of the
just
power
practice
setting
at a
indicator is
lot.
the number of remaining countermeasures you have, CM. Below the power setting indicator is a blue bar next to the letter W, which indicates the weapon system power level. The bar will decrease in size as you fire your primary weapons. Once the bar reaches the middle, your weapon
How do
system
I
will be
fire?
out of power and will need to recharge. Observe this in action now by firing your primary weapon until the bar indicates a low power level.
How do I fire? Which indicates the weapon system power level. The bar will decrease in size as you fire primary weapons. Once the bar reaches the middle, your weapon system will be out of power and will need to recharge. Observe this and blah, 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 blah. It's not letting me do anything. Seriously, it's not letting me do anything. Huh. What? What? Oh, I turned on autopilot. Let's turn that off. We don't need that right now. Formation. I can't get into a formation. I have nothing to be in a formation with. I can build. I can build things. Trade station, constructor, research, energy station, or processor. So I'm completely just ignoring it. I notice I'm slowly getting closer to this planet too. It's just gonna take forever. Turn off build. I don't want to deploy. Bleh, I don't want to deploy anything. How do I fire? That brings me to 0 or 55. Using the number pad. Okay, I'm gonna have to check this. Oh, look! It says control mode joystick. I wanted keyboard. Yeah, let's see. Current controller selected device 1, control button control. Mouse control, fire primary. Look, that'll make a huge difference now that I have that set right. Let's see if I can actually save. Let's do a quick save. I don't necessarily want to go through all that again. It says this button should be what fires. Left control key, left shift key. That would be crappy to have to play it that way. So I just want to know how I use the mouse. Like, why is the mouse not doing anything? Okay, turn right, turn left, pitch up, pitch down, roll right, roll left, strafe right, strafe left, strafe up, strafe down, afterburner, inertial system on or off, match target speed, M. Reverse engine thrust / weapon shield targeting controls. Wouldn't it be good to like add something for that? How do I edit? Or what am I doing? What does this do? Doesn't do anything. Oh, that just closed it. Mouse direction normal. Mouse direction reverse Y. Mouse point. Control mode joystick. Okay. Oh wait. Let's try this. Sensitivity high, medium, low. Okay, we'll try that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that makes such a difference. That is really sensitive though. Okay. There we go. So apparently it takes a little bit of tweaking. Let's go with medium. Not as bad. Okay, so I'm supposed to fire. That's what I was looking to see.
Notice that a red energy light flashes on your HUD to bring the low power level to your attention. Below the weapon
How do I know I have
level,
low power?
the green bar next to the letter H indicates the status of your ship's hull. It will decrease in size as your ship sustains hull damage.
W.
The armor of your ship that comprises its hull is determined by the frame you choose when you build it. On the left side of the ship's status display are readouts for velocity, set velocity, gravity, altitude, inertial status, fuel, navigation damage, weapon system damage, engine damage, shield array status, and primary firing mode. Your secondary weapons are listed on the lower right side of the display, and the weapon next to the number 1 is the weapon that's ready to fire. The middle cockpit display is your 3D radar. It provides direction information on objects in space. Green dots indicate friendly ships, yellow dots indicate moderate ships, and red dots indicate hostile ships. When red dots appear on the radar, a warning sound will help bring the threat to your attention. Blue dots indicate stations. Yellow dots with small brackets indicate inbound missiles. White dots indicate cargo, and purple dots indicate unknown or miscellaneous objects. The dots include a dashed line that points away from the center of the radar sphere, which helps you determine if an object is behind or ahead of you. The blue highlight brackets in the middle indicate the front of your ship, so you can fly toward an object by bringing its corresponding dot into the brackets. Directly above the 3D radar are the vertical and horizontal speed gauges. The display at the lower right of the cockpit shows details about the ship you are currently targeting.
Is there no way to pause this?
Ship, simply use the mouse pointer.
I want to pause what this guy's saying.
Range. You can toggle between ships in the area with the default T key, or use the default R key to target the closest ship. Alt-T will toggle between hostile ships in the area, while Alt-R will target the nearest hostile ship. Once you've targeted a ship, its class, faction affiliation, threat level, speed, range, shield levels, direction, and hull damage will be shown on the display. If you've installed a cargo scanning device on your ship, you'll also see what's in the targeted ship's cargo bay once you're in range. The center of the HUD is your gun sight. The outer rim of the gun sight indicates that you can obtain a missile lock and have your primary weapons automatically aim at a target. Primary weapons use the multi-directional tracking system, or MDTS, to automatically lead a target based on speed, distance, and direction. The target must be in range and within the outer rim of the gun sight for the weapons to hit successfully. The farther away a target is, the more time it will have to evade the gunfire. If you want to aim manually, you can press the default L key to turn the MDTS
is so
off.
unengaging.
A missile lock is obtained by keeping a target ship inside the outer rim.
I don't know
of the
why
gun
they
sight
would do
for a certain
this.
period of time. The range and time it takes to obtain a lock will depend on which secondary weapon is being used. Some secondary weapon types, such as fulcrum,
I don't know why they would make it so engaging to actually fly around in the first place, but then all of this, it's like reading a wall of text.
By pressing the default semicolon and apostrophe keys.
They should have me introduce.
Drone target
now
until it's destroyed.
They give me all this information. Whoa, buddy. Where'd you go? Yeah, they gave me all this information. I should really invert this mouse. Hold on, hold on. There we go. I think that was a missile I shot at this guy. I don't even know who you are, but you're gonna die. You're on fire now. Look at that. This is what you get. Now I just want to loot you. I want to loot that.
You can install
no.
types of primary weapons on your ship.
Stop.
Particle cannons fire projectiles at high speed and are usually moderately effective against shields and most effective against hull armor. Each type of particle cannon can have unique range, yield, and firing attributes.
I just want to get this.
Some particle cannons are also optimized to deplete shields, drain
flying away from me,
or inflict kinetic effects on a target. So review the specifications of each cannon you install so you understand how to best use it. Beam cannons are the other type of primary weapon. They are generally a shield depletion weapon.
This is such a horribly unengaging way to actually introduce the game.
Selectively fire each type of weapon individually or simultaneously.
I want to leave this. Will this let me go back to the main menu? I don't want to exit the game. I just want to go back to the main menu. That way I can actually start playing. I'll just figure it out. Let's try it. Alright, back at the main menu. Let's do this. I know how to fly and I know how to shoot. Those are the main things that I need to know. I'll figure everything else out later. That tutorial section was just the worst. I don't know why they would actually make it that way. It should have had it to where, as it was telling me these things, little by little, it was having me actually experience them. Congratulations on earning your mercenary license. I can't read that. It's so difficult to read that. On occasion, we, the Independent Merchant Guild, select a pilot who we feel has the ability and potential to be entrusted with some of the secrets of our organization. However, this information does not come without a price. You must first prove you are worthy and honorable enough to be trusted with such vital secrets, which can give you the power to affect entire systems for good or bad. We need to know that we need to know that you will use the information we offer in ways that are beneficial to our organization and the entire Evochron quadrant? Yeah, quadrant as a whole. In exchange for the information we provide you, we will expect you to complete a series of tasks under contract. If you are interested and at the main trade city on New Hope, land? Interested, land at the main trade city on New Hope, where further instructions will be provided for your first assignment. Alright. They did not think that through. That white text with that horrendous glare on there. It's a little bit better. Now I can't. It's like no matter which way I look, I can't read all the text at one time. Where am I trying to go? I wonder if M is map. M is not map. What does M do? I forget what M does. I'm flying into this. What is this? Main Trade City. Land at the Main Trade City. New Hope. Is this New Hope? I can't tell. I hope this is where I can land. Otherwise, I'm about to slam into this. Oh! Okay. Alright! Yeah! Way to go, me! Evochron Station. That's not what I was wanting. Close inventory console to disengage. Loaded items. I got fuel that apparently is still being burned while I'm in here. Cash. Fuel is burning fast, too. I'm like, is there some way to... There. That way I no longer burn my fuel. I can enter the station. I can repair my ship, refuel. Let's refuel real quick. Cost at 45 per unit. I don't know how much I can take. Insufficient fuel capacity. Okay. 400, so do 33. Or no, 23. No, just 23. Enter. 22. Okay, that worked. Mine tractor beam. Shield boost. I don't know what I need. Maybe if I could figure out how to get to where I need to be. Crew management, news console. Let's check out the news. Local news headline: Sapphire. Local markets report rising value for machinery parts. Scarce resources boost local mining markets. Trade competition increases supply of electrical supplies. Local faction reputations, overall level, good. Energy, 72%. Navy, 77%. Rebels, 57%. Guild, 68%. Miners, 93%. At some point, I'm sure this is all gonna actually make sense to me. Right now, I don't know. Jettison cargo bay? I don't want to jettison my cargo bay. I like my cargo. That is of nothing. Let's just enter the station. Let's see what's in here. I can go to a shipyard or hangar. I guess the shipyard is where they sell ships? Really? What am I doing? Wait a second. Hold up. Is this saying I can actually kind of design it? Oh my god, that is cool. Oh my god, it's like space Legos. It's space Legos! Oh, that looks cooler. Like that. How do I make it stop spinning? Stop spinning. What if I do this? No, not cool. No, it just looks goofy. Oh, this is so nifty. That they have all the parts be modular. Doesn't that look just cooler than how it originally did? What is this? Scale. I don't know what I'm scaling. I don't see any. Oh, there. That's scaling. I'm scaling that part. I'm dumb. Oh, wow. I did not expect this. I mean, visually, The textures, the models aren't very high definition and all that, but it looks like they've put a great deal of time and effort into this. Okay, engine shields. Okay, so it's just the individual parts that are getting scaled. Ah, that's how you turn it off. Can I zoom in? I wanna get closer to it. That would be so helpful to be able to get closer to it. Oh, I could spend so much time just messing with this. Tweaking out my ship, making it exactly how I want it to look. No, wrong one. There we go. Cargo bay, where's the cargo bay? It's just, that thing? There? Where did the music go? I think the game ran out of music. See, I would do it something like that. See, now it looks like I'm carrying the cargo bay. Fuel tank. Brilliant. Let's put the fuel tank on top of it. Granted, not that it really matters in space. Really, it's more so... I don't know. I don't think it would actually matter. But then again, this game will likely surprise me. Like, maybe, depending on where it's at, will actually determine how easy it is for certain parts to get shot. Like, see... I want to push that back some. Boom, like that. That looks nifty. Wing system. Oh, we've got to scale it. Larger wings. Except, you know, it's not, like, really touching. Look at that. It's not touching. It's not good. It's horrible design. That'll never take flight. Oh, I can paint it. I can paint it. I have no idea what all this is either. Trade and build. Frames. Okay, so this frame... that is like the main hull, the cockpit and everything. Look at that. That explains that. And then these are the engines. A variety of different engines. Different specifications. Shields. Okay. That makes more sense. So I can select this one. Not sure. Really? That's all it takes? I don't know if I want to do that. Total 0. Assembly left 120. No. Alright, I don't want to mess with any of this just right now. That is so cool that you can actually do this, but I don't want to make any big changes just yet. So that's where I can modify and build my ship. Hangar, I'm going to presume, is where my ship is. Station hangar, changes will. Auto save your profile. Current fee, 40,000. Yeesh. Stored ship, none store. I don't want to store it because I need it. Equipment. I have a slot. Cargo. Slot 1. Fulcrum drive. Shield boost. No, don't feel like messing with any of that. Primary weapons. Particle flare beam. Secondary weapon. Echelon missiles. They are expensive. Shield boost, cargo bay. Okay, so I don't think I need to do anything really here, but that was awesome finding out about the shipyard. Okay. Let's get out of here. How do I get out of here? Let me go. Hunter, Striker. Are these other ships? I guess so. I'm like, hey guys, I don't know what I'm doing. What was that? Red. No, I don't want to dock. So, hold on, let's come to a stop first for a moment. Look around. So obviously this game is very open-ended, just pretty much you can do whatever you want to do. I just got to figure out where I want to go. If I hold down Alt, then I can select. It gives me my cursor back. That's useful. So where? So these are my current coordinates to the planet for what? Delivered. Distress call received. Rear water shortage on planet Pisces. Deliver 25 water units to the planet for a lot of money. I don't have any water though. What is this? I don't know what that's doing. It's counting down. I'm a little bit scared. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna die. Form with target, launch, autopilot, zoom in, blah blah blah. How about we zoom in? No? No zoom in? Sapphire. I'm like, where am I supposed to go? Review map log. Oh, what was that? Hold on. Close this. What happened? Why is it saying caution? I think the Navy just slammed into me. Scorpion. Trade request received. Open trade console to accept. Okay, so trade. Current inventory. Click to offer. Cash. Cargo base. Submit. Items being offered. Anti-14. Value. A lot of money. What am I supposed to do with it? I guess I could make the trade, but I wonder if I can get it for less than what the value is. Let's go with 19. Severely undercut him.
No thanks.
Okay, fine. Screw you too. Didn't like you anyways. There we go. I don't know where I'm even supposed to be going. The map so far has been very unhelpful. Mute DC? Oh, hey. I don't want to pay attention to distress calls right now until I get my bearings straight. Sapphire, XYZ, Evochron Station, something. Oh. You know what? Let's see. Build to deploy. Now, how do I? Is it possible to perhaps reopen my window here and go up? Welcome to Evochron Station. Sufficient. I wish I could read that easier. Beneficial to organization in exchange for the information. To land in main trade city on New Hope, where further instructions will provide for your first assignment. Where is New Hope? I see no New Hope, but I see this planet, and this planet is where I'm going. I have my own personal objective. Screw your game and what you think I should be doing. You're not helping me. I got a full tank of gas, damn it. Let's see. I don't know what I'm doing with that. Onward! Either way, whatever happens, I'm either gonna get to this planet and crash, or I'm gonna burn out all my fuel and then, I don't know, be sitting here in space and then die. Whoa, dropped right out of hyperspace, I see. Right in front of me. I'm so excited! Yes, that's my goal. I plan to slam into this planet. Oh my god! What happened? Oh, I think trying to enter the atmosphere, my ship just ignited. Okay. What the hell? Maybe that? It's like autopilot. You go do something, autopilot. Where are you going, autopilot? Is that where my next assignment is, maybe? Maybe that nav point is New Hope. So we'll presume that. Okay, there we go. I'm like, it's not letting me move. Oh, I need to turn on the IDS. Oh, this game is... There's so much to it. Whee! Do a barrel roll. Do lots of them. Make everyone watching sick. Roar. Okay. So let's try this again. I'm thinking I'm supposed to hit this. Oh!
Avionics switched to planetary mode.
What? Avionics switched to planetary mode. What's happening? Oh, I'm breaking through the atmosphere. Not the most graceful, I think. Oh, I think I've been snagged by a tractor beam? Because I can't stop looking at this point. And I'm supposed to be this way, apparently. I keep trying to roll. It's not letting me. I'm in the planet's atmosphere now. I don't want to keep going this way. It's gonna slam me into the ground.
Low altitude.
I'm trying to pull up. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that was crazy. Okay. I have a little bit more of an idea of what it means to enter a planet's atmosphere now. Holy crap. Alright, so I know this is someplace where I can dock. Where am I? Welcome to Sapphire. Not where I want to be! Alright. So, that is Evochron Mercenary. I think it's interesting. Not the best when it comes to giving instructions so far. If you want me to play more of this, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of it. How'd you like it? Let me know if you want to see more of it, or I can move on to something else. I want to get a feel for what everyone thinks of this before I put any more time into making more videos for this game. I'm probably going to play it on my own anyways, but I don't know if I want to make more YouTube videos for it without the support of the viewers. So this is Dre. Hope you enjoyed this crazy outing. Take care.